So hello everyone, this side is Badal and I am back in the series. One of my subscriber asked the name of the subscriber Rishi Jain. Hi Rishi. So Rishi asked, explain what is ETF first. Then try to explain or go into the deep of this topic. Just like I'm in the previous video, I'm talking about. I talked about Ethereum. Stacked ETF. Okay, so right now I'm explaining this video what is ETF. So the full form, which is you already know, which is exchange traded fund. So what is actually, let's explain, let's understand. Okay, so it is basically a marketable security that tracks the underlying assets. So it's basically you can invest, you have the ability to invest in stocks, in index and commodities. These type of varieties of in stocks, varieties of things you can invest in with the help of ETF only. Okay, so let's talk about and this is basically you can trade or invest in with the help the same as the traditional stock exchange, because it is listed on the traditional stock exchange. Okay, so let's explain, let's understand what the difference between crypto ETF and stock ETF. So basically, let's talk about the stock ETF. It means the companies, the commodities who are gathering a bulk of money, just like I am just creating a ETF, exchange traded fund. It means they are putting their money into a into a bucket and into a specific company, a specific index. Just like as example, let's take an example, which is S&P 500, or let's take any type of sector, which is technology sector, pharma sector. So the exchange fund managers invest into a specific sector in a specific in specific index. Okay, so and specific theme market. And what's the function? So it's the stock ETF functions is basic, which is investors buy one share of the ETF to hold a small piece of hundreds or thousands of different stocks. It means if I am buying a ETF that invests in multiple themes, multiple indexes, so I have invested, or I am the owner of different sectors. Okay, so that's the power that given by the stock ETF. And what are the types of stock ETF? So ETF in stocks are passive ETFs and active ETFs. So what is passive? It's basically a tracking an index. So passive passive ETFs are just for tracking index funds, just like who are the index, just like Bank Nifty, Sensex. These are the index funds. Okay, and when we talked about active ETF, which is basically managed by professionals and aiming to outperform the market. These both are different things, because passive ETF, there is no managers or no researcher are there to analyze the markets. They just put the money into the any type of index. And the active ETFs are those who are managed by the professionals who had the knowledge about the market, who do the analysis to invest in which type of sector or which type of companies to outperform the market. Just like market is going like this direction, and if I also want to jump, or if in future the market will go on this side, so the managers, the professionals analyze or research this type of trends, and they will outperform the market. Okay, and what are the benefits of these stock ETFs? It is basically lower fees. There is lower fees, very lower fees compared to the mutual funds. and also high liquidity. You will get your funds. Okay, and because high liquidity markets are the ETFs, and now lower risk compared to buy single stocks, because the single stock dump any times or drop any times for 5 to 10% just like of thing. And but when we talked about Sensex, so a major news come into the market, a big news come into the market, at that times only the ETFs are going down. So this is the benefits, the if you are going to invest in ETFs. So let's talk about what are the crypto ETFs. So crypto ETFs are basically the ETFs that provide the digital assets such as Bitcoin and Ethereum through traditional stock exchanges, in traditional finance. Just like I just want to invest, if you want to invest in crypto, then you have to open a Binance account, okay, and if you want the other side, which is Binance is Bybit, Binance, Bitget, it's a decentralized application, or they use the technology which is custodial wallet. If you want the non-custodial thing, to you have to install a decentralized wallet into your, just like MetaMask, OKX, and any kind of decentralized wallet, so you have your own custody of your own assets. So it is very difficult to manage the private keys, and it is not secure or not. If your phone got hacked, then you all your funds gone. These type of risk the investors face. That's why the ETF came into pictures, that it eliminates the risk of private key and managing all these things. Okay, so what is spot ETF in crypto market? It is basically these funds hold the actual cryptocurrencies, just like Bitcoin, in custody, uh, and allowing the ETF share price to closely track in real time market price. And when we talked about what the future ETF in crypto, future ETF is basically the funds invest in future contracts of the of in digital assets, future contracts, as same as the future trading. You all I hope you already know about what the future trading and spot trading. Spot is basically you are buying in the exact price, just like Bitcoin is now 73,000 150, so you just buy on the exact price. But in futures you are predicting, so you have the ability to take a leverage on the positions. If you are thinking according to your analysis, just like this Bitcoin price will go up, so you have the ability to take leverage on that, just like 10x, 20x, 50x, 100x, any kind of that, based on different platforms. Just like centralized exchanges mainly give high amount of leverage, and that's all. What is future ETF? I am back to the topic, which is future ETF, which is basically aiming to reflect the price movement of cryptocurrency at future dates. Okay, as simple as it is. So what are the benefits of crypto ETF? It is basically increased regulatory compliance. It means if something uncertain happened, then the legal you can file legal case in the price sections, or whatever happened to you. And compliance, regulatory compliance, and ability to hold in retirement accounts, and eliminations of the custody risk, that I already told you. Just like you have not to worry about your private key hacks, and your private key leaks, and your funds goes on. So all these things care by the companies who created the fund, who created the exchange traded fund. Okay, so what are the key difference between them? Unlike 24 into crypto market, crypto ETFs are only traded during the traditional stock market hours. Just like when Indian market opens at 10 a.m. to 3 to 4 p.m. So in this period of time you can buy this or sell this ETFs of crypto. And when we talked about the stock ETF, it is also in the same time frame. But if you so this is the bit basically the big picture of this ETF. If you want to go deep dive into, let me know in the comment section. I'll be there for making the another video and explaining everything in detail. So let's wrap up this video. I hope you enjoying and you learn something. Learn something new today. And that's all from my side. I hope you are enjoying your life, doing great things in your life. That's all from my side. This side is Badal signing off. Thank you.